because I am luckier than a lot of other guys. And so, I'm hoping this helps. This has actually been making me more emotional than I thought it would be.
It's personally gonna make me cry.
It's way past my bedtime. At least I'm tired. I feel like I'm legitimately tired. Hey, let's do this.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm actually nervous about what we're gonna go through just because I've never done this before, but I really hope that this helps other guys, some of which I know.
It's kind of weird to pack up to stay at a hospital for the night.
They said don't drink, don't have caffeine. They told us to pack our pants. I packed Fluffy. No, I'm just kidding.
They said they're gonna stick these electrodes in there. I think some people actually are scared to do a sleep study because they don't know what to expect. So we're gonna do it for you.
Hi, welcome to the Sleep Lab. Come on in.
Thank you.
You've been sleeping your whole life, so that's kind of what you're going to do tonight, with the exception that I'm going to do some monitoring. But there's nothing to be concerned about. Nothing hurts, and it's kind of a cool test to run.
He's a little nervous that you're going to be watching him sleep.
You and everybody, give me 10 minutes and I promise you won't be nervous any longer. Jake, this is gonna be your room. All right, so welcome to your room.
Homie.
It's not bad, it's not bad. You can control the temperature the way that you like it. We put one blanket on the bed and then we just bring you as many as you need. You let me know any which way I can make you comfortable. This is how you get a hold of me, all night long. I sleep during the day and I stay up all night long, so if you need me, you just let me know.
So you're gonna be awake the whole time?
I'm gonna be awake all night long.
That's comforting.
Yeah. Jake, if you just get comfortable here,
Okay.
I'll show Mimi her room. We'll get your vitals. I'm gonna go get Jake's vitals, and then he'll start changing, and then we'll get your vitals, and you can change.
I think I'm ready.
I'm going to hook you up with a bunch of wires that are pretty fascinating to watch. I will literally start at your shins and end at the top of your head. I'm gonna watch your heart. I'm gonna watch your brain waves. I'm gonna watch your blood oxygen. You know, what's your heart doing? What's your breathing doing? I can read your brain waves. What we're really looking at is what happens when you sleep. I can't tell what you're dreaming about. All in all, it's pretty fascinating. It keeps me up all night long. This is the hooked up product. So there you go.
This is my control panel?
That is your control panel. Okay. Go ahead, and I'm gonna swing this on the other side. I'm gonna go out to my computer, and then you're gonna hear my voice over the intercom, and I'll ask you to do the world's easiest calibrating exercise. Okay? Okay, you're welcome. Sleep well.
Nighty-night.
Good morning.
Morning.
You ready to get this sleep study over with?
I was sleeping pretty good. I don't know. I didn't sleepwalk or anything, did I? Good morning, Sunshine.
Good morning. You look awesome, don't I? Had a great night's sleep with all these wires. Stop laughing at me. So how did you sleep last night?
Surprisingly well.
Really?
Surprisingly well. They really made me feel like I was at home. I mean, that was the point. They wanted the room temperature to be right. They even brought in a fan because I like a fan.
I was really worried because I felt like I had a restless night of sleep just because I felt like I wasn't used to having all these wires. I was very aware waking up. If I had to do it again, I'd bring my own pillow. Most of the time they weren't watching you sleep.
I'm still finding goo from the electrodes though.
Oh yeah.
A little bit right there.
Me too.
That's slightly gross. That's slightly gross.
Okay. And now after 8 days, we are finally getting the results.
How's it going again? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Are you sleeping well?
I don't know. You tell me.
What do you got?
Interesting news.
Really?
Yeah. I got your test back first, and it was kind of exactly what I thought I might see, that you sleep like a rock. Very efficient. So.
I'm a very efficient sleeper.
Yes.
That sounds like me. Yeah.
A normal sleeper does not sleep the entire time that they're in bed. And if you sleep more than 95%, it's considered abnormal. Which
Am
is
I
what you
abnormal?
do. Yes, you are.
Really?
You're an abnormally good sleeper?
You fell asleep in 3 minutes, and it should take more than 5.
Which means I'm constantly sleep deprived.
We mark the REM sleep with this thicker bar like that, so you definitely see it standing out from the others. But you have a bunch of other awakenings, so you actually had 7 awakenings in the night, which is totally normal.
Okay.
I feel like I have a lot more lines and things.
I was a little surprised when I opened this to discover that you actually have sleep apnea, which I don't know if you had any idea that you have any issues.
I have sleep apnea?
Yes. So, can I ask if you know if you snore?
Occasionally. My wife tells me I snore.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was significant.
I'd say it's mild. So we went through your recording and you had a total of 96 events, but you slept for 7.1 hours. And the other thing we look at when we're trying to decide how bad the problem is what happens to the oxygens. 95% was your average, but there was a few spots here where you went down to 85%.
How long do I stop breathing?
Stop breathing
every time?
The average was 21 seconds and the longest was 49.
49 seconds of not breathing?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
During the sleep test, I feel like I slept soundly.
But I would not have, when you walked in the sleep lab, I didn't say to myself, that guy's gonna have apnea.
Neither did I, Doc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neither did I.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Wow.
does it feel to find this out? I know you were kind of worried about finding something.
I'm shocked. I'm very surprised. And now I'm concerned. So I would qualify to use one of those machines.
You would.
Would that be the first thing you'd recommend for a mild case?
Really, I like to have the patient's input. I think that they're much better off to choose the CPAP machine because the chance that it's going to control the apnea is very, very good. This would go in the end of the nose. I don't want to put it on because the health department would not approve, but this goes in the end of the nose, and this is just going to be like headgear on your head, whereas the oral appliance is probably about 50-50. Basically, it's going to cause your lower jaw to be more forward while you're sleeping.
I'm really glad that we did this.
I am too. I hope that you'll feel better if you get some treatment.
And I hope it helps other people too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Did you think they were going to find anything?
No, I swear to you I did not.
Right.
You told me you were the restless sleeper, and I thought I slept soundly.
What was it like to see that on paper?
It's an out-of-body experience because you're looking at you. You can see, oh, you woke up 13 times an hour.
But you didn't know you were waking up.
No idea. And when it starts to kind of dip below acceptable levels, it actually turns into more of a scary feeling. There are long-term damaging effects to not getting oxygen to your brain.
And it's not good on your heart. It puts stress on your heart.
That mask could eliminate all of those losses. What would my life be like if I had the right amount of oxygen?
How would you feel if you actually slept well?
Right. That's why I feel so lucky and blessed that we were able to go through this. Because I am luckier than a lot of other guys. And so, I'm hoping this helps.
Well,
I don't know why this makes me so. This has actually been making me more emotional than I thought. Knowing is better than not knowing.
Yeah. And the great news is you can do something about it to improve your life and improve your health.
Totally.
I can't wait to see what you're like. Maybe you're going to be a lot more tolerable.
Maybe you'll like me
at
better.
At work, a lot less grumpy.
Yeah, exactly.
So please get the CPAP. ASAP. Oh, it's going to be okay.